Alright, I'm feeling much better. I can now talk much better, and the dogs outside are not stopping, but I'm okay with that. Let's go. Doki Doki Literature Club Part 8. Let's go. Welcome to TheHoodedMan videos. Kill me. Hello and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Read along Part 8 with 6 exclamation points. I am your man, the Hooded Man. Now, without any further interruptions, we will be going straight to the dialogues. My nose is clear. I think I am clear. Anyways, Sayori and I exit the clubroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not so sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Huh, interesting. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. And someone's talking really loudly outside my room. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't work. I hope I don't hear it at the end of the recording.
Samadune, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them.
But what are you gonna do? Perform them?
Like, you say the line to the poem like,
Oh, she is going to perform them.
between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers.
Between.
But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland.
Eclipse.
Like that.
Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited! The festival is going to be so much fun!
Excuse me. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Samidune, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
I point my hand in the air for some reason, for no reason. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more, so I became more and more lazy, like me. Alright. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Alright. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Wow, crayons! Interesting. Dang! Wow! That's amazing. Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. So we got magenta, yellow, red, some color that I don't know but women have. I'm not sexist, by the way. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait! I'm looking for my favorite color!
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Ah! I dropped one by accident! Smack!
Oh, dang, smack. What?
Kya!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Ooh, dang, son. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Sayori, what the hell are you doing?
Ow, 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 ow!
You okay?
My forehead!
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts!
Just do it for a second. Oh, wow. What? Oh, that's... Ooh. That's a good view. I like that view. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Well, what else do you think? The blood there is circulating there really quickly. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Something do it.
Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink will do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Really? Really, Sayori? It's a bump. Not a stump. It's a bump, not a stump. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
No, okay.
Alright, so I just left her. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice packet rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is causing the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
What? Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Wow, look at that. She's literally putting... That has to be one of the worst types of packaging brand on the apple juice. If I could tell, that apple juice is only filling up half the container it's supposed to be. Which means it's half apple juice and it's half air. Wow, that's a terrible brand. Wow. And you like what? Wasted 100 yen? 200 or 500 or something. Sayori... oh man. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot.
Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
Inks.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Sami Dure. This kind of reminds me of you growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or I'd get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember. A bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you wouldn't probably have hit your head.
Something do they? I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels, natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Somidude, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Ooh, smart girl. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast for hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. Wow, that part was so cliche and so full of feelings. Wow. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. And with that, that is the end of the part. Yep, I'm serious. I only wanted it very short. So, we'll continue this next part in part 9. See you later, guys.